find a clean piece of glass to video through. What's that?
I said hello everyone back home. Ready for pregame interviews?
That's right.
questioning his ability, it's questioning the talent. If that was the top team, you'd be like, eh, I'm on it. Now you can work. And just so you know, that's what he wants to. A lot of people on the BHC people, they graduate.
All right, here we go. So Caden's starting in net. We got Chase and Dylan on D. Front, it looks to be Charlie, Weston, and Jack.
Hi. How are you doing?
Sorry.
No, I agree. Yeah, nice seeing you. Talk to you later. Get out of here. Yes, yes.
Charlie wins the draw. Back to Dylan. Picked up by San Diego. Now it's forward. That's Griff. I'm sorry, that's Jack. Jack and Weston out there. Jack flips it in. Shot from Charlie. Coming up the ice, the Oilers. Stopped at the line by Chase. Back in, down into the corner. Weston after it. Back to Charlie, kind of flips it ahead. Weston is leveled. And now they're trying to break out, not succeeding. They're maintaining lots of pressure. Now this time it looks like they are going to be able to go up the boards through the neutral zone. Dylan goes in, takes the worst of it, but gets the puck away. Charlie up the boards. It's turned around. They get a shot from well out. Blocked away by Caden. Oh, and it's held in at the blue line. Another shot. Dangerous situation. Shot wide. Whoa, that's a cross check from Chase. That's fortunately let go. There's Weston going up the boards. Doesn't quite get it out. Chase has got it. He's going to go far side. Did it get through? Not quite. Another wide shot. Weston looking to get it out. Oh, it slips away from him. Off the outside of the cage. Whoa. Oh, we're lucky to get a whistle there. Caden was looking to cover that and did not get on it, but it was out of the ref's view, so they called it as such. Jake and Alex on D. We got Griffin, Rollin, and Cameron out there. I'm sorry, Steven out there. Very mixed up lines. Steven taking it up the ice. He goes in, shot, throws it back in front. Griff is there. Actually, that was Rollin that's got it now. Out to the point. Alex manages to slip it through. It's fired down the ice. That'll be icing. Beck, Des, and Weston out there now. Still Jake and Alex on D. Weston down into the corner. Beck chasing after it. We've got the speedy little guy lying here. Dez looking to challenge him. He gets through the neutral zone, but now it ends up on Dez's stick. He's trying to feed it ahead. That's Beck. Beck taking it down. Dez holding it, not quite able to hold it at the blue line. Alex flings it in as we did clear the zone. And Beck and Dez both go in there. Goalie has to cover it. Dylan and Chase take over on D. Back on the face-off. They get it back to Chase. Dumps it down into the corner. Beck chasing it around the net. Dez trying to hold it there. Gets past him and the defenseman. That was Dylan. And it's all the way down the ice for another icing.
I don't know.
Looks like we'll have Charlie Cameron and a little far for me to see there. Anyway, Charlie's chasing it down the net. That's Jack there. Jack tries to shot on the net. It's blocked away. Finally ends up on Cameron's stick. Jack's going to chase it. Taking around behind their own net is the Oilers. Their Matt there. Almost out to the point. Past Chase. That's going to leave Dylan. Fortunately, Charlie was there to help. Shot goes off of the face. To Dylan. It's blocked back into our zone. Now Charlie's trying to carry it out. He flipped it, dumped it in. Jack chasing after it. It's going to challenge the guy behind the net. They go up the boards. Nice save. Alex taken down. Charlie tries to feed it up. 2 point. There goes Jack. He has got a breakaway just about. He's being chased down, but he's going to get a shot off. He goes behind the net, and he's kind of leveled behind the net, which is... Jake with a little move there. Tries to feed it ahead. Unfortunately, they come up with it. They're coming through the neutral zone. Griff got a stick on that slowed him down, led to an offside. Jake and Alex go off. Molly, Jack, and Weston remaining out there. Chase and Dylan taking over on D. That's Griffin, Rollin, and Weston out there right now. Their usual line. Down. Chase taking it behind our net. He's got a little bit of time. He can go up the boards. That just not onto the stick of Rollin. And they get a pretty good shot off. Good save. Griffin going to take the face off. He's got Rollin and Weston out there with him. They get it through. Back after it is Chase. He's hit into the boards hard. Out to the point. Rollin breaks through. He's got Weston to help. It's kind of actually a 1-on-2 to a 2-on-2. Rollin is taken down. Chase puts the man at the point. Now we got a 2-on-1. Dylan is chasing after the guy. Great save there by Caden. Really dangerous situation. Rollin going up the ice. He's got Griffin with him. That is a shot. Goalie had a little trouble handling it. Out to the point. Alex with a shot that goes wide. kept in there. That's they're going to go around behind their own net. Now the Oilers player, and stupid camera just flipped around on me. Sorry about that. Jake kind of leaves it behind, but able to keep the man from getting a shot off. Alex with it back there. Finally up the boards. That's Cameron. Feeds it ahead to Dez. Dez dumps it in and chases it. Down around behind the net. It's going to come out to Alex at the point. Oh, now it's heading back our way. Jake poke checks the man at the line. Dez going up the ice. Gets past the center line, dumps it. Coming in. Alex challenging. Charlie was there as well. Jake with the puck. Up the middle to Charlie. He is going to take it himself. No, he's going to feed it over to Dez. Dez puts it towards the net. Charlie gets a shot off. Goalie's able to cover it up there. Dez will be taking a break. Who's out there? So it's Dylan and Chase at the points. We've still got Charlie. Oh, I think that's Dez still out there. And that was Jack feeding it back to the point. Jack behind the net now. Charlie to the point. That's Dylan. Blocked, unfortunately. Chase tried to keep it in, but that came across the blue line. Charlie on the draw. Dez down there, dumps it in. He's having a little trouble getting up. Charlie chasing it down behind the net. Charlie ends up with it. Didn't quite get a shot off there. Out to the point, Chase holding it. And they managed to get through the neutral zone. But back on the back check, Dylan, and there was Jack there. He feeds Charlie. He's going to go across the ice to, that's not Dez, that is Cameron. He dumps it in. Yeah, he was the one that was knocked down there. I thought that was Dez. And all the way up the ice. Icing. Griffin, Rollin, and Weston out up front. Jake and Alex at the point. Griff will look to pull this back. Instead he walks in, almost got a shot off, but they're going to ice it yet again. Jake and Alex at the points. Again, there's Griffin. He needs a little help there. Almost to Weston. Kind of slipped past him. Now they're coming through the neutral zone. Jake doesn't bite. Huh. Would have thought the guy put himself offside, but here comes Weston the other way. Alex makes a nice move. Able to feed it over to Raleigh, who got the shot off. It was blocked. Griff, just knocked away from him before he could shoot it. Now Jake's got the that big player at the point coming the other way. Whoa! Alex almost mishandled it there, but we're all right. Back down to Alex. He can go up the boards. That's around. Griff. Griff feeds it ahead to Dez. Coming the other way. Jake ties the man up. Here comes Alex. the boards. Nice play, Gaz. That was fed ahead to him by Rollin, I believe. Chase and Dylan on D right now. Dez back. Dez back with it. And Steven's out there on the far wing. Fed up to him. He's going to take it in. Going to get a shot off. Deflected high. Held at the point there, I believe, by Chase. Be a penalty or a stoppage of play. I think he's just hurt, not injured.
Yeah. Quinn.
No, they are calling a penalty. So we'll be shorthanded for 2 minutes. 3:21 remaining in the first period. Score is 0-0. So the face-off will be down on our end.
That's one of the first penalties they called in our favor this season.
So it's Beck and Steven up front. Jake and Alex on D. Steven wins the draw. That's Alex trying to get it out. Steven does get it out. And now Beck is chasing it. Might even have a little chance at a shorty. He was leveled there. Jake was dusted there, but back to make the play with Steven, fortunately. Weak shot. Controlled well by Caden. Minute 28 remaining in that penalty kill. 2:49 in the first period. Jake and Alex are going to stay out there. Griff and Charlie up front. Charlie's going to take face off, which he wins. That goes to Alex. Alex ends up with it. Oh, just goes up the boards. Unfortunately, it's to their point man, but now it's back to Alex again. He can go up the middle. Chooses to go up the boards. Comes back. Jake's got it. He doesn't have anyone to pass to there, unfortunately. Now Jake's got it. And that's ahead to Griff, who is... wow, that looked like it could have been a shorty. That puck ended up under the goalie. Good effort by Griff. Good feed ahead to him by Jake. Minute left in the PK. Just over 2 minutes left in the period. 0-0. Chase and Dylan at the points. We got Raleigh and Weston up front. It's PK. Nice move by Weston. Just holding it deep there. Wasting a little time off of that power play. They attempt to break it out. It ends up on Dylan's stick. He can dump it back in, which he does. And they try to set up once again. They're forced to turn around behind their own net again, once more. Now this time it looks like they'll get through they got through their own zone and then through the neutral zone and went well offside there.
just didn't clear the lines.
Yeah.
15 seconds remaining in the PK. That's Raleigh and Weston up there, back at the points. Chase and Dylan on the other side. Chase makes a nice hit behind the net, ties up. Head to Weston. The penalty is over. They dump it in. They've got a little bit of momentum down there. Out to the point. Big shot. Big swing at it from Dylan. Goes wide. And it's dumped down again. That's Jack chasing after it down there. Taking a little bit of punishment there. Jack tries to go short side. Just missed the net, I think. Might have gone off the goalie. And now they try to come the other way. Cameron holding it up there, I believe. Actually, I'm wrong about that. I don't know who that was. And chasing it down nicely there was Jack. That's offside, actually, but back now going up the ice. Chasing his own little dump. And that's down to Jake. He tried to make the lead pass there. Had Steven open. He just did get it and then got a shot off. .9 seconds remaining, first period. Jake and Alex at the point. Pulled back to Jake. He tried to settle that puck down. There just wasn't time to do anything with it.
They play better today than they did yesterday. For sure.
For sure. Yeah, it's a nice game. Yeah.
I like it.
Depressing when one of them starts scoring like. Yeah, when it's on lopsided. It's no fun. So quiet about music. Yeah, they're very inconsistent with it. Yeah. What's their time? 7:30? Something like that. 7:30, 7:45. And it's at the other one. It's at SDI.
Hey, get some good stuff.
Well, I say to my mom, and she's like, drive careful. Okay, I was.
Griffin, Jack, and Charlie out there. Jake at the point, backhands it in. Charlie chasing it down low. Here's Griffin in the corner. Out to the point, or out to the slot. That was Jack, and a good opportunity. Nice try from Charlie to get it in front. Held, oh, not quite held in there by Alex. He tried. He's looking for someone to throw it ahead to. Unfortunately, it's picked up by them. Coming back, Charlie. You can go up the boards to Jack.
Go for it,
Picked off. High. Whoa, I don't know where that puck ended up. Behind the net, I assume. With crushing the man at the point. Here's Charlie with it behind the net, going up the ice to Jack. Oh, he tried to feed it to himself up the boards, but it ended up flipping into the Oilers bench. Dylan and Chase on D. It's Rollin, Beck, and I'm going to assume Weston on the other side. No, it's Cameron on the other side. Rollin trying to go up the boards. Come in a little closer here, and Dylan was trying to feed it ahead. That ends up icing. Same group going to stay out there. Chase and Dylan at the points. Rollin, Cameron, and Beck. Beck wins the draw. Chase was going towards the point there. Dylan behind the net. And now coming up the ice with a bunch of speed is Beck. Makes a little move. Tries to throw it in front. It ends up bouncing in front. We go for it. He's stripped of the puck, but it's kept in. That was Rollin doing that. Dylan taking it back behind the net, turns around, reverses his field, tries to go to Chase. Ends up at the point. They take a shot. Easily handled by Caden. Alex and Jake on T. Weston, Griffin, and Jack as forwards. Griffin on the face-off. Weston chasing after it there. It gets back to the point. Nice save by Caden. Jake chasing the man behind the net. That's Weston taking a hit. Griff throws it up the middle. Ends up coming back to Jake at the blue line. He feeds it ahead. Jake in a foot race. Holds his man up. Now it's Griff going the other way. He dumps it in. Jack, tries to throw it in front. Ends up. So great effort, great forechecking effort. Leads to the puck finally coming to a man who's just wide open at the point. And then we have had a lot of rebounds in this tournament, and it's nice to see one go in. That was picked up well. Just hard-nosed play in the zone there. Griffin, Jack, and Weston out there. Feeding it up there was Alex. In their zone, chasing after it was Jack. Now it's back into the neutral zone. Jake met the first guy, and now it's Alex taking it behind the net. Griff up through the neutral zone. Tried to get it to Jack. Was picked off. Taken in offside by the Oilers. .11:17 remaining second period. We are up 1-0. Rollin, Steven, and Beck up. No, that's Jack, Rollin, and Beck. Sorry, that is Charlie that took the face off. Cut ahead by Rollin towards Beck. Cross ice attempt there by Dylan, I think. Maybe not. That is Chase down there. Dylan's on the other side. Chase goes around. That's Beck. He didn't have anywhere to go, unfortunately. He ends up out at the point. They shoot it back in. They try to feed it up through Beck. Again, he's kind of covered. And now it's flipped all the way down the ice. And with a chance to go after it is Raleigh. He is. Charlie gets it back to the point. Chase with a bullet of a shot. back, making a great effort. He's tied up. Unable to hold it at the point was Dylan. Chase is in a foot race. Actually, not a foot race. It's all the way down there. Icing. That was right next to the net. I don't know how well that showed on the camera. But Caden leapt it, and that made it icing. We got Jack, Steven, and Griffin out there. It's Alex and Jake at the point. Griff on the face-off here. Pulls it back to Jake. He's going to take another shot, which sneaks through. Wow, that was really close. Nice deflection attempt. Great play there. Just didn't end up on the right part of the right stick. Oh, wow. That was Griff with an open shot. Oh, yet another opportunity. Just goalie's having a great little segment here. Shot high that time. Steven here. He is crushed into the boards. Griff out to the point. That's Alex with a shot. I believe that was Alex. Yeah. And down here, working hard, is Jack. He's trying to hold it up. They managed to get up the boards. There's Jake. He can go cross ice to Alex, who is going to feed Steven. Jake tries to keep it in. Alex makes a great effort to chase the man down. Shot on net. Gobbled up by Caden. Raleigh, Beck, and Weston out there. Chase and Dylan on D. Beck on the face-off. Oh, didn't get to Weston. Chase covered the man in front, did not let him get a shot off. Here goes Raleigh. He's got a little room to go behind the net. He feeds it up to Weston. Nice breakout. That's Weston still with it. He dumps it in. And it's dumping. Chasing after it. It's Beck at about 100 miles an hour. He dumps it down. Next man in is going to be Weston behind the net. They're trying to break out. They do get it out. That ends up on Dylan's stick. He did not. Oh, well, that worked out okay. Ended up getting it to Beck. Oh, nice move. Dylan and Chase managed to put enough pressure on. And they do not get any shot off. It's dumped around. Chased after by Chase. Out to the point. They're going to get a shot off. And that falls in the net. So we're seem to be doing our specialty, which is dominating a game and finding a way to not win. Not over yet, though. 1-0. 7:51 remaining, second period. Charlie, Jack, and Griff on the far side there? Might be. They're going to change their goalie up. For reasons known only to them. Just having a great game. Obviously they split their games. Jake. Alex chasing it down there. Jake with it. It's going to go up the boards to Jack. Into the middle. And that is Griff. And he is just walking in. Holding it in with Alex. Griff feeds it around. That's Jack. Trying to put it in front. Charlie, he's got the point. He does. Alex's shot is blocked, but he picks it up, almost gets another one off. Now going down the ice is Jake. He goes up the boards, picked off by them. Jake feeds it ahead. That was to Jack. Now here's Griff. Shot goes wide, but he's chasing after it. Got Charlie with him. And that is fully down the ice for icing. Weston, Rollin, and Steven out there. Chase and Dylan at the points. Steven taking the face off. I'm sorry, that was... Yeah, there's Steven. Steven manages to hold on to that. Ends up on the stick of Weston. Tries to backhand it, doesn't quite get it off. Chase holding them on the boards. Back there is Dylan. He's got Rollin with him. He feeds it over to Steven. Weston forechecking hard. Ends up getting past Chase, and then finally Steven puts a stop to it. It's back down into the Oilers zone. They've dumped it down. Chase has got it. Turns around, tries to send it up ice. Head back up here, but a bunch of guys in the way. Chase now going up. He's got a charging Raleigh up here. That almost went into position for Becca to take a shot. They got to clear the zone now. Dylan tries to feed it ahead. Great effort by Beck. Just got turned around there as it went into their zone. Now it's down into our end. That's Chase. He's going to look to feed. Oh, he almost had Rollin there. Didn't just quite get a stick onto it. Good stretch pass. I'll try those once in a while. Jake and Alex take over on D. It's Jack and Griff up front. I think we need another player out there. We need one more player. Unless I'm... And there goes Charlie. Man, there's Alex going around the net. Jake, he was gonna try to feed it ahead to. Well, eventually it ends up on the stick of Jack. He's tied up. He's making a good effort down there. There's Charlie. Jake gives a little shot to just throw it down into the corner. And here's Griff. Feeds it to Jake. Another chance at a rebound there. Jake tries to pass it to Jack, who's laid out on the ice. I think he just saw the black and kind of screwed it up. But good pressure. It was a great shift. A couple of opportunities there. Have they called something? Maybe a penalty on them. Yeah, looks like it is. So we'll have a power play. Dylan and Chase at the line. We got Beck, Steven, Weston. Weston back to Dylan. It's a shot off. Nice rebound. And end up on our stick. There's Chase. Trying to keep it in, but now they're going to get a chance to break it out.
There we go.
unfortunately. Here comes Dylan. That's icing. Okay, they looked like maybe they were going to put their whistles away. So Beck, Weston, and Steven out there. At the point, it's Dylan and Chase. Out to Chase. Cross to Dylan. He's got a lot of room. Oh, good shot. Good redirect. Just didn't happen to work for us. Oh, attempted shot there. Just behind the net. Beck throws it around. Doesn't quite get through to Steven. Beck's back on it again. Throws it up to the point. Dylan. Chase. Oh, yet again behind the goalie in the blue paint. Just did not go in for us. Yet another. What a save. That's the second goalie having a... oh, it did slip in. My bad. I thought that caught under his arm. So that's a power play goal. Wait a minute. No, it's not a power play. Which is about typical for how our tournament is going. Down the ice, so a little less than a minute left in the power play. Jake feeds it ahead to Griff. Unfortunately, got away from him, but he's got it again. Griff and Dez. Sorry, there's Griff and Dez there. Ahead. Back to... ow! Oh, it just slipped past his stick. That's too bad. That went past the stick of two different Riders players. Behind the net, Jake. He's going to look up ice. Decides to feed it to... I'm not sure who. It's so hard to see. Not Raleigh, not Griff. The other forward, who is Weston, I think. No, it's Dez. Dez comes up with it now. He goes in, just onside. He's going to chase after it. He's got support from Rollin. Comes to the point. Unfortunately, they got it out, but fed ahead, but not through. They dump it down into our end. That's icing apparently. 1:40 remaining, first period. Like I said, it looked like they dug it out of the net in the end, but that was not a goal. I didn't think it was a goal. All right, it's Dylan and Chase at the point. Jack, Beck, and Charlie. Charlie gets a stick on it. Oh, just throws it. It just off the glove of the goalie and wide. There's Beck. There's to the point. That was Dylan. Oh, just had the puck stripped away. Jack forced a dump. Chase has got it. Tries to go up the boards. Didn't have anybody there, unfortunately. And now coming up the ice, that is Beck making a ton of effort. Thrown on net by Jack. All the way around. Chase doesn't have room to do anything with it. Oh, gives it to Charlie. Charlie tried to go back to him. And now we've got Dylan chasing down their big player. And succeed in stopping that play. I think that's Jack taking it out across the blue line. And now it's Dylan feeding it ahead to Charlie, who's going to walk in. He's got Jack. It's down low. Oh, Charlie got it onto the stick of Griff, but his stick was tied up, unfortunately. And they decide not to call icing, which I'm not sure what the reasoning was, but I'm sure they had a reason.
Yeah, really nice and heavy. I like it.
And we will start the third period with it all knotted up at 1-all.
Third, fourth. Is it down that end? Yeah. Farthest you can get. Okay. But it's also when I get to the bathroom, so. Yeah. Oh, okay, so then I was thinking about both of those things. So, all the way around, all the way around. All right.
Jake and Alex at the point. Beck, Desi, and at Weston. Beck kind of wins the draw. Desi chasing after it. Weston feeding it ahead. Jake's going to meet the man at the point. Ties him up. Takes it back the other way. Throws it across. That's Dez going up the ice. Jake gonna come and take the puck. Just barely slips it out. Dez trying again are the Oilers. Jake's got to wait. They did not clear. That'll be offside. They might even call out an intentional and take it out to the center line. Weston, Rollin, and Steven out there. Dylan and Chase at the point.
Band section
They managed to get it into our zone. Dylan, Dylan, fortunate stick there, got on that. Going up the ice. That's Steven feeding it ahead to Griff. Griff, nice effort there. I think the two of them can get a lot accomplished. They just need to figure out each other's tendencies. Steven ahead to Griff. Back to Dylan at the point. He's going to take a shot. That was blocked. Right down. Did not get through. And that ends up being offside, apparently. I think that was Chase trying to hold it in. Chase and Dylan at the points. Rollin, Steven, and Griffin out there. Griff wins the draw. Ends up back on Steven's stick. He feeds it in, but it's on the Oilers. They are breaking out. Back in is Griff. Back out to Dylan, I think. Fed ahead. Griff's chasing down into the corner. It's Rollin down there. They try to go out. They actually successfully break it out. There's Steven up ahead. Oilers breaking it out. Oh, Griff got it. Wasn't able to control it. Now coming the other way. Chase is going to have to stop this guy. with these scary looking red gloves. Tries to wrap around, and now it's Griff going the other way. He's got quite a bit of room to skate. Hopefully he'll just keep going and walk in there. He's got Rollin in front. Rollin was taken down. Jake back here. Got Alex on the other side. It's Griff. Griff to Alex. Alex to Jake. Jake loses his footing, loses the puck. Here's Beck with it. Whoa. Wisely does not take it in front of the net. Then does. Alex up the boards. Jake. Alex going to go around back the way he came. Ends up on the stick of Jack, who's hustling well. Trying to go up the outside. He is held, just a blatant hold. I don't know how they can. I don't know how they can wave that off. It's up to Jake at the point. Another deflection just doesn't go our way. Alex gonna challenge the man at the point. He leaves it. Jake ends up with it. There's Jack going up. Tries to feed Charlie. Charlie manages to dump it in. Back. Hustling hard. Charlie. Back to Jake. Oh, over the net. That had a chance. Could have gone. There's some big chunks of open net there. Jake's going to tie that man up. There's Charlie. Here goes Alex. He can just dump it in or shoot. He kind of dumps it in and chases it himself. There's Desi holding it at the point. Coming back the other way. It's Dylan and Charlie. Cross ice. That is to Alex. We got defensemen playing forward. I think they just ended up that way. They're not actually playing forward. Down low. Des. Weston. Nice forecheck from Weston. They try to break out. Dylan hold on to it. Here's Griff. He is just walking in once again. Beautiful play. We just cannot get it to go in the net. And now, I think they need to call a penalty for that because Griff did not do anything after the whistle blew. He just did his job until. The tendency is to call nothing.
I need that reminder often. Yeah.
Griff stays out there with Dez and I think that's Weston. Got Chase and Dylan. Griff wins the draw. That was to Weston. Griff ends up with it there in the crowd. Back onto the Oilers stick. Holding it at the point was Dylan. Nice job. Nice solid job. That finally goes out past the point. He was trying to feed it over to Chase. Unfortunately, it ends up on the Oilers stick. They get a shot off. Alex and Jake take over on D. Who will the forwards be? Looks like it'll be Beck. Beck kicks it back. Ends up on Alex's stick. He wants to go up the boards. He does. Gets to Steven. Steven to Beck. Beck dumps it in. He's going to flip it and chase it into the corner, which he does. Great hustle. Tries to throw it in front. Eventually to the stick of Steven. Not quite a shooting opportunity. Beck's got it though. Tries to wrap it around. That's Rollin. Oh, throws it in front. Just didn't have the Didn't have the stick there. All right, now it's behind the net. It's Jake. Jake's going to level this guy, right? Okay, oops. Nice try from back. Leaves it. Alex, Jake, Jake to Alex. Alex has Rollin up there. They go for it. That was a good opportunity. I just want to see Jake level that giant. All right, coming in behind the net. That is Alex with a head of steam going up the ice. Just right in on the goalie. He's able to get a glove on it. Charlie, Jack, and Griff. Chase and Dylan at the point. 7:58 remaining, 1-1, third period. Nice to pull off a win here. And that is back to Dylan. Shot. Deflected wide. Chase is going to hold it on the boards. Takes it right down into the corner. Griff is covering for him at the point. Along the boards there. And it's Griff holding it in at the point. Not quite able to. Chase gets the guy. And now we got Dylan back here. Going up the boards. Griff and Jack chasing after that. He's down. Charlie ahead. That's Jack. Gonna walk in, makes a little move. He's gonna take a shot. Yeah, goalie had no idea where that was, but it hit him and it fell into his glove. At least it looked like he had no idea where it was. 7:13 remaining, third period, 1-1. Jake and Alex at the point. Charlie, Griff, Jack. They are trying to break out. Jake holds it up. Jake's got to go after the man. Here's Alex. Jake to Jack to Charlie to Griff. Griff is bodied off the puck. Charlie's still there. Jack's there. That's past the blue line. They just need to feed it back. Well, they opt to throw it in, and they'll challenge the Oilers. It's got the puck now, and that comes ahead to Alex. And he tries to go up the boards, and getting a stick on it there was Charlie. He's trying to throw it in front to Griff. Couldn't quite get it there. Jack behind the net there. And now breaking out. We don't really have a way to stop him until it's through the neutral zone. A couple of moves there. They are able to get it into our corner. Alex taking it around the net. He's going to feed it ahead. He wanted to get that to either Griff or Charlie. It kind of went between them. Charlie ends up with it. Now that's Jack shooting wide. Good try though. Beck coming out with a head of steam now. He really wants to get something happening. Jack was fighting for it on the boards. They come away with it. There's Alex. Alex bodies the man off. Jake. Beck just going like a house of fire. There's Dez. Beck dumps it in there for Dez. Dez trying to throw it in front. Didn't have a man available, unfortunately. Chase trying to hold it at the point. Ends up with it in the neutral zone. He's got to kick that puck out, which he does beautifully. That was a dangerous situation. He was without a stick. Ooh. Now coming in, dumping it low. Weston avoids the hit. Here comes Dylan. Now it's across. Chase has got a bunch of room here. He throws it up ice. Wow. There's Weston with an opportunity for a breakaway if he could just... No, it's parallax error. It looked like he was a lot closer to that than he was. He knew he couldn't chase that, so that's icing. Jake and Alex take the ice again. Rollin, Steven, and Griff. Griff to take the draw. Wins it. Rollin heading up ice. He's got Steven. He's going to walk in. Takes another shot. I mean, great goaltending today. Jake is going to have to challenge them at the blue line. Oh, he does, but they managed to get past. All right, nice save. Caden came up big when he needed to there. That's, I don't know if I thought that was Weston. That's Steven out there with Rollin and Griffin. Over to Rollin. Whoa. Well, nobody could see that puck, unfortunately, and it just feels like this is our fate. We get about 30 or 40 shots, and then they get a lucky bounce. Not much we can do about it. They're going to get the occasional shot, and that just went through a crowd that was completely invisible. There was nothing Caden could do. Beck, Charlie, and Jack up front. Chase and Dylan at the point. Bad, sorry. Alright, back to Dylan. Chase feeds it ahead, back is forechecking hard. Here's Dylan at the line. Oop. Chase back up through the neutral zone, crosses the blue line. He's kind of rubbed out on the boards. Nice stick there from Jack to just get on that. Chase sneaks one through. Doesn't go in, of course. And that's all the way down the ice for icing. 3:11 remaining. Beck, Charlie, and I assume that's Rollin up there? No, Jack. They didn't change up. Chase, whoa, jeez, Chase just threw a huge hit, and there's no call. Oh, there is a call. Huh. So, it was right in front of the refs, or the ref. He did not call a penalty. The linesman on the other side whistled to play dead, I think just for the injury. This kid's okay though. I saw his head. Well, I'm 99% sure that his head did not hit the boards. He just kind of went down and got a little scared. He's all right. It was a scary hit. Judging from the movement, I don't know if there's an ankle injury or something. 2:55 remaining. We're down 2-1. Probably out shooting them by a pretty significant factor, but it's the ones that go in that count. Back Charlie and Jack up front. Alex and Jake on D. Taking the face off. Over to Charlie. Charlie goes up the ice. They dump it down all the way. That's icing. And for some reason, icing just randomly not called. Oh. That just ends up being a pass to the point, unfortunately. Wow. Good job by Caden to cover that up. It's Dez, Steven and Griffin there. Griff wins the draw. I'm sorry, that's Weston with him, not Steven. Griff walks in. He's got a couple of guys in front. Oh, and as usual, it doesn't go in for us. 2:14. 2:12. I went up into their bench. I don't know where they'll take that face off. Chase and Dylan take over. It's still Weston, Griff, and Dez out there. Griff on the face-off. Got past Weston, then back between the defensemen. That's Chase with it. He's going to go up the boards to Weston. It slipped past Weston, Griff, Weston, and now Chase has got it with some time behind the net. He can look around, decide where he wants to go. That's Dez. Dez is going to go up the ice. Nice poke check there. Stumped in, but that was not icing. Good Lord. Jake and Alex at the points. Back Steven and Holland there. Steven tried to feed it ahead. Now it's coming into our zone. Down into the corner. It's around. Alex goes back the other way. Starts to go up the middle. Backhands it out past the blue line into the neutral zone. Back to Alex again. He's got Steven up on the far side. I think that was an attempt to get it to him. Just didn't quite work out. And another icing just waves off. I don't understand this. Icing is just not called on the other teams ever. And we're going to end up, are we getting another penalty? No, the penalty's on them? No, it's on us. Wow. Okay, well that'll do it. The referees swallow their whistles, then call a ticky-tacky penalty that means the game is over.
Somebody made you associate with that is my
Jason, Dylan out there on D. Steven and back out there as forwards. Good effort from Chase. Steven. All right, here you go, Dylan. Glory is back.
Oh my God.
Gets a shot on net, and as usual, it doesn't go in. We just can't get the lucky bounces. I think we've outshot him pretty substantially today, but just not getting the lucky bounces. It looks like we're taking a timeout. We're short-handed, but we're going to pull the goalie, so it'll be 5-on-5 down there, which is the right move with only 13 seconds left. The goalie is not going to contribute to a win at this point.
When you're that shaken all the time, you don't know which way's up. Like what day is it? Who's president? What were you doing just now? And who are you? That's really. Who are you? What were you doing?
All right, 13 seconds left. Face off deep in their end. Looks to be Charlie, Griffin, and Steven up front. Chase and Dylan at the point. Over to Griff, over to Dylan. Shot taken. Another save. Wow. 2 more seconds run off the clock after he saved it. 7.9 seconds left. It's a good win on the draw there by Charlie. And Griff made a nice pass. Everything was done perfectly. We just need a bounce to go our way. This one to Dylan, that was blocked. That'll do it. Yet another loss.